Hello, and welcome back to Life on the Rocks, the channel dedicated to all things related to geology. I'm your host, Cameron Thompson. Now today, we'll be covering one of the most giant topics on the channel so far. The sauropods are a distinct group of animals recognized in the Earth's history, as they were some of the largest animals to walk on the face of the planet. But we'll be taking a look at one of the most iconic sauropods, the Apatosaurus. However, before we cover the deceptive lizard, we have a paleo shout-out. Today's shout-out goes to Ernst Stromer. Born in Nuremberg, Germany on June 12, 1871, Ernst Stromer was a German paleontologist notable for his expeditions to Africa. Some of his famous fossil contributions include the discovery of Spinosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus. However, his specimens were destroyed during a bombing raid in Munich, Germany during 1944. Stromer passed away in 1952, but still left an impact on paleontology. Stromer even had a dinosaur named after him, that being the type species of a sauropod, Paralititan stromeri. But now, let's get back to the video. Apatosaurus is a genus of sauropod dinosaur from the Diplodocus family and Apatosauridae superfamily. The original remains were dug up in Colorado by Othniel Charles Marsh during the Bone Wars, a rivalry between Marsh and fellow paleontologist Edward Drinker Cope to see who could name the most dinosaurs from the years 1877 to 1892. Marsh described the type species as Apatosaurus ajax, referring to both the creature's immense size and Ajax the Great, the Greek hero in mythology who played a significant role in the Trojan War. In 1903, a new dinosaur we now know as Brontosaurus was discovered from the remains of Apatosaurus and synonymized with the deceptive lizard. 8 years later, Apatosaurus louisei was discovered by William Holland, named in honor of Andrew Carnegie's wife, Louise. The last major discovery within the genus occurred in 2015 when Brontosaurus was studied and proven to be its own distinct species with the description of Brontosaurus excelsus. Apatosaurus lived during the late Jurassic period between 152 and 151 million years ago. Remains of Apatosaurus have been found throughout the Morrison Formation, a geological formation that spans across the American Midwest, specifically in Colorado. Apatosaurus was considered one of the largest animals during its time, and lived alongside some of the biggest herbivores and predators in the formation, including Brachiosaurus, Stegosaurus, Diplodocus, Ceratosaurus, and even the deadly Allosaurus. Like most sauropods, it is believed that Apatosaurus was a herd animal that lived in large family units. Fossilized trackways indicate that Apatosaurus would migrate during intense dry seasons for miles to find their preferred food of ferns, cycads, and conifers. To help digest their food, most sauropods, such as Apatosaurus, would swallow small smooth stones called gastroliths to help grind up food in their stomachs. Sadly, Apatosaurus went extinct with all Jurassic animals during a minor extinction event that affected the climate and vegetation the animals needed to survive. Though Apatosaurus is one of the oldest and most understood sauropods in the fossil record, it has been represented in many movies, games, documentaries, and shows than most other dinosaurs would today. Some of the best portrayals of Apatosaurus are in The Land Before Time, When Dinosaurs Roamed America from Discovery Channel, The Ballad of Big Al, a Walking with Dinosaurs special from the BBC, Pixar's The Good Dinosaur, Prehistoric Kingdom, and even in the Jurassic World movies created by Universal. Thank you again for tuning into another episode of the channel. Feel free to vote on the poll on the channel for what fossil specimen I should cover next. And don't forget to live life on the rocks.